First, an important clarification. You do not increase God's light by effort, intention, or willpower. God's light is not something you accumulate, it is something you conduct. Think of it less like adding electricity to a system and more like removing resistance from a circuit. The light is already present. What changes is how freely it can move through a human body. What actually blocks God's light, energetically and physiologically, blocks are not sins, failures, or flaws. They are protective adaptations stored in the nervous system. Common blocks include chronic tension, unprocessed fear or grief, shame patterns, hypervigilance, disassociation, self-abandonment, the need to perform or be good. Physiologically, these show up as shallow breathing, tight jaw, shoulders, belly, held diaphragm, collapsed posture or rigid posture, constant sympathetic fight-flight activation. When the body is braced, light cannot circulate freely. Not because God withholds it, but because the system is busy surviving. How light flows more fully without forcing anything. God's light increases in us as safety increases. Practically, this happens when breath deepens naturally, muscles soften without collapse, emotions are allowed to move, the body feels permission to rest, truth is spoken gently instead of swallowed. Energetically, this looks like warmth, spaciousness, grounded presence, quiet clarity, tenderness without fragility. Physiologically, the parasympathetic nervous system comes online, and that is key. The parasympathetic state is the body's doorway to God's light. That is why Christ consciousness is calm, not frantic. Why humility is relaxed, not strained. Why love feels steady, not urgent. Why embodiment helps the collective feel.